what's this? It's fun-size miniature. We are at Sweetgum Park, where one of our, well, I hope you're a subscriber. Anyway, somebody that watches our videos told us to come here.
That pole structure.
That backboard's been like bolted.
Oh, it looks like a full-on half court.
You can play video.
I'm going to ask you about the court size.
It's an odd-shaped court. It's a very thin half court.
At best, it's a narrow half.
Yeah, like that other place.
Okay, it's one of the classic wave rims. Now that we understand how they work, we are loving them. This one was attached very well. The orange paint was good, and it was in excellent condition. It looks new too, this one.
It's a tangled up net, so it looks like somebody plays here a lot. And it could be the dude that watches our videos. So if that's you, man, let us know in the comments.
Swished it a lot to get it to tangle up like that. Good work. The poor backboard looks like it's been through a lot of wear, re-bolted back on with the studs. So there's a little chunk missing out of the top of the backboard, but it is a full size. It's good, it's there, it's secure. The lines on the floor.
They have the key and the 3-point line. When we first got here, I thought they, again, painted it wrong on the wrong side, which I'm very curious about. Why, when they put lines on the floor, no 3-point line?
Oh my goodness, this one.
That key kind of looks weird. The second.
Oh my goodness.
When I went to Gympie and I went to Nelson Reserve, I was hitting half-court shots, but the half-court really was about an accurate 3-point line. I have a feeling these ones are measured properly, but the problem is the overhang of the pole. The pole structure is great, the backboard, the rim, everything's fine, but they put the pole so close to the edge of the floor. I don't think we've come across that before, where the 3-point line seems close to the hoop because the hoop's too close to the court. Have you guys ever heard of overhang?
What I do appreciate is they push this back, this pole structure, so we're not using this part. Have they put the pole right at the edge of here? The court will be even smaller.
So your question was about the lines, but the line answer actually depends on where you put the pole and the overhang.
Yes, because I swear the lines are wrong.
What comes first? Putting the lines on the floor or put the pole in, then put the lines on it?
Actually, that's a good point. It's multiple concrete slabs, very rough grit. Don't think your nice shoes would appreciate playing here too long. The gaps in the concrete are getting bigger. For shoot-arounds, yeah, you should be okay.
This is the same thing that I saw at Frascott Park. It had really nice surface, but the gaps of the slabs had separated. So they separate, they didn't just put them down wrong.
Well, you got to leave an expansion gap. See, the bigger the slab, I think the bigger the gap. The problem is you have to have them, because when it gets hot or cold, or when water or the surface, the ground moves, that gap stops the concrete cracking.
The shade, it's got lots of benches, it's got a barbecue pit.
Yeah.
And it's got a water fountain even for the dogs, and got play equipment with a fence, and they've got a bin. This place has been thought through, and it's in the middle, so it's a real suburban court. I'm impressed that they made a nice park. I would say it's a good basketball court for a park this size. I'd be very happy if that was home court. What if you lived right there at the convenience?
I would be happy to play for convenience.
I wouldn't drive here.
Put a net on that. Nah, push the rim back. Oh, I'm struggling with a rating. I'm deducting points for so many things. Heaps of court to play on. The structure is solid, the rim is good, and the location is nice. The pole placement is wrong, the court is too rough, the net is messed up.
If I lived here, I'd get chalk and just put a proper lines. At least you can fix that. That is something that you can take control over.
That's not a bad idea. I'm calling a 4, and I think that's a fair rating.
4. This is cool. This is a cool court. Thanks to one of our subscribers. If anyone else has a suggestion on a court that you haven't seen us go to yet, let us know in the comments of this video which court on the Gold Coast you'd like us to visit. If you'd like to be in one of our videos, go to gotohoopermall.com and check out the collab section. This is our 77th court. These photos are taken at the courts we are finding. Hey, it fits really well. So what does Legacy 365 mean? We don't have men's or women's.
It's a unisex hoodie. The shoes lasted 365 days.
A full photo on the back. We took that with the 270 Pro, the super long selfie stick. Edited that in Lightroom. Got our logo there. There's the shoes that you use for an entire year. Extra small, and it fits perfect. How tall am I, Matt?
155 centimeters.
If you're around that height, it'll be about this long. These are the LeBron 18s. They have hooped all the rough surfaces.
Because I will be talking about those LeBron 18s for a long time, because they are now legendary. This is the asphalt colour, and because we hoop so much on the asphalt, they come together nicely. You gotta go to Gotta Hoop Mall to get the merch.
You too could be featured in a video where I'm holding a tiny microphone.